People ask the question why there must be an autopsy. In criminal investigation where there is a complex issue to be solved, that a layperson cannot determine the facts and the circumstances regarding the event that unfolded regarding death, the conduct of an autopsy is the one that is institutionalized. In forensic criminal investigation, autopsy will be able to answer the following questions. When did this person die? How they die? Why they die? Up to now, as far as we are concerned, the fact that that child was slaughtered, I expect that the police should have even been able to leave the fingerprints of the person who strangled and slaughtered that child. That's formal criminal investigation. The police needs to step up and stop listening to propaganda and get its jacket of professionalism without fear and favor and proceed with this issue of the investigation. We are calling on the international community to get involved, as well as we are asking the Ministry of Justice and the government of Liberia to authorize an independent autopsy to determine the cause of death on his child. While this is happening, simultaneously the police needs to step out to demand to talk to those that were on the crime scene. It is fundamental to this criminal investigation. And lastly, one of the facts, one of the issues in making sure that we are concerned that this issue should be resolved, because the allegation made by the former Chief Justice borders on national security that questions the security integrity of this country. She said, and I quote, that this was an assassination attempt. When people say that in this kind of society we come from, it gives so many meanings. Such a statement is subjected to so many meanings. And so we are asking the government to make sure that they conduct an autopsy. We are asking Councillor Cllr to talk to the police to describe, as she started initially, who she saw, who she pepper sprayed, where is the pepper spray, who all were present, where was she when the act was being committed, where were they all of those other persons that came out of the house when that child was being killed, where were they standing when the doors were opened by the security that brought them out, and what did they see? Because in criminal investigation you get three kinds of major evidence. You have direct evidence, you have circumstantial evidence, and then you have physical evidence. The direct evidence has to do with the eyewitness account. Those who were present are fundamental to this criminal investigation, so that we can know what actually happened. Because the fact that the preliminary reports of the police have said that all of the checks that were done in the building, there was no one who they were saying was an armed robber who was staying in that particular house. So then what happened? It is fundamental and very important that those who were there must answer questions. It's important. This is not propaganda. This is not political science. This is not politics. An innocent soul has been killed. A child that would have been a future leader in this country was killed. And we want to know how it happened in there. Normally when criminal investigation comes out, the foundation is the crime scene. You start from in that house, you talk to those that were present, you get in conclude, you continue with those in the community, around the fence there, you talk to them, you close up, then you start proceeding scientifically, forensics. That's what we need an autopsy. And so before I close, these are my submissions. Councillor Cllr, former Chief Justice of the Republic of Liberia,